Hello everyone, I am Dr. Dhruvadyoti Mondol and my channel name is Topics in Chemistry. Please subscribe my channel. I will discuss different topics of chemistry in this channel, so please subscribe my channel to get latest notification. Hello everyone, so last lecture I taught you about Clausius-Caprian equation and its derivation. Now you have to know what is its importance in phase equilibrium. So today our topic is importance of Clausius-Caprian equation in phase equilibrium. So you now know three important equation of Clausius-Caprian equation. Three important Caprian equation. So first equation for liquid to gas equilibrium. Here liquid and these two phase, liquid phase and gas phase, these two phases are equilibrium, and for that equilibrium the Caprian equation is dP by dt is equal to delta H vaporization divided by T Vg minus Vl, molar volume of the gas and molar volume of liquid, and delta H vaporization is equal to, you can also write L vaporization, or L vaporization means latent heat of vaporization. And you know that delta H by T is equal to delta S. So the equation is delta S divided by the change of volume, that is delta V. So delta S divided by delta V. So delta S means there is the entropy of the gas minus entropy of liquid divided by entropy volume of molar volume of gas minus molar volume of liquid. Okay, so actually dP by dt is equal to Sg minus Sl divided by Vg minus Vl for this phase equilibrium, liquid gas phase equilibrium. Now in this phase equilibrium you can see here that Sg, entropy of gas, that is much greater than entropy of liquid. Why it is much greater than? Because you know that entropy means it is the measure of disorderness. Okay, higher the disorderness, higher is the entropy. So in gas phase the entropy is much more higher than the liquid phase. And you also know that volume of Vg that is much greater than Vl. Volume of gas is also greater than volume of liquid. So what I can write from that equation, dP by dt is equal to this equation. You can say here that Sg greater than Sl and Vg greater than Vl. So what I can write dP by dt that is greater than 1, that means that is a positive, dP by dt is positive. So positive means it will have a positive slope. So positive slope, so what it indicates, so what is its importance? Positive slope means you can say that if pressure increases, that means if pressure increases, you can say that temperature of the liquid also increases. Temperature of the liquid increases means the boiling point of the liquid increases. Okay, so if pressure increases, boiling point of the liquid increases. Okay, so this is the first importance of Caprian equation in liquid vapor equilibrium, phase equilibrium. Okay, so dP by dt is positive means pressure increases, temperature of the boiling point temperature of the liquid also increases. So this is the first importance. Second, now consider solid liquid equilibrium, phase equilibrium. So here you can write the formula is dP by dt is equal to, here it will be delta H fusion. The first case it is delta H vaporization, but now it will be delta H fusion. Solid converts to liquid. Here with T is equal to transition temperature. Okay, into volume of the molar volume of the liquid minus molar volume of the solid. So similarly, like before, you can say here, you can write here SL minus S of solid, that means entropy of the liquid minus entropy of the solid divided by volume, molar volume of the liquid minus molar volume of the solid. Okay, the solid. So like before, you can say here, if entropy, that is, it is very entropy of the liquid greater than entropy of the solid. Okay, and if volume of liquid greater than volume of solid, then you can say that dp by dt, that is positive, dp by dt positive. I mean, it will have a positive slope. So what it indicates, if pressure increases, temperature also increases. Temperature also increases. So if pressure increases, temperature increases. That means if pressure increases, freezing point. If pressure increases, freezing point of the liquid also increases. Of the freezing point of the liquid also increases. Okay, but now consider ice. In case of ice, you know that the volume of solid, it is greater than volume of the liquid. Okay, volume of the solid of the liquid. And why the volume of the solid ice is greater than volume of the liquid water? That is because due to hydrogen bonding. The hydrogen bonding in ice is more strong, and it forms a cage-like structure, and for that reason the volume increases. Volume increases means the intermolecular separation between the two water molecule in ice increases. So for that reason the volume increases, density decreases. So if volume increases, then from that equation you can write that dp by dt for ice or water, you can say it is less than 0, so it is negative. Okay, so it will have a negative. So that means if you plot a curve between pressure and temperature, you can get a line which will have a negative slope greater than 90 degree angle, tan theta greater than 90 degree angle. It is not less than 90 degree angle for ice. So if it is negative, you can say that if pressure increases, temperature decreases. Okay, temperature decreases. So that what it indicates, that if pressure increases, the freezing point of water decreases. Okay, freezing point of the water decreases. So this is the importance of Kepler's equation for solid liquid phase equilibrium. Okay, and this is the exception for ice. Here you can see it will have a negative slope, and here pressure increases, temperature decreases. So freezing point, temperature decreases. And finally the last one, that is solid gas phase equilibrium. So solid gas phase equilibrium, here you can write the equation is dp by dt is equal to delta H sublimation. Here the solid directly converts to gas, so you can say that it is delta H sublimation by T, volume of the gas minus volume of the solid. That is equal to delta H sublimation means Sg, solid entropy of the gas, and entropy minus entropy of the solid divided by volume of the gas minus volume of the solid. So here very easily you can say that the entropy of gas is much more greater than entropy of the solid, and you can say that volume of gas is much more greater than volume of solid. Okay, so here it is dp by dt. It is positive, and it is positive means if temperature increases or if pressure increases, temperature increases. So it will have positive slope means if pressure increases, temperature increases. So this is the third importance of Kepler equation, and that is for solid gas phase equilibrium. Okay, so these are three important importance of Clausius-Keplian equation in phase equilibrium. The first one for liquid gas phase equilibrium, second one for solid liquid phase equilibrium, and third one for solid gas phase equilibrium. Okay, thank you. Finally, my request to my students, please subscribe my channel. Thank you.